Following is a dramatized portrayal of the worst-case scenario while sailing across an ocean. We learned much from filming this experience, mainly that neither of us have career options as actors. Watch till the end for the blooper reel. Enjoy. It's been a good sail so far, man.
Yeah, 5 more days.
Dude, 2 weeks now.
Yeah, 5 more days. Oh, I'm excited.
Can't wait. The Azores are gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it'll be dark soon. It's gonna be my turn to steer, I guess, next. We can do 3 hours on, 3 hours off like the last day. Oh, Jesus, what did we hit? No, 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 no. Whoa, shoot. There's water coming in. You've only got like 5 minutes, we're gonna sink. You gotta make a mayday call. I'm gonna get the E-perb and the ditch bag in here.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Adventure board. Golf Quebec, Victor X-ray, Yankee.
Jesus.
Victor X-ray, Adventure board. Golf Quebec, Victor X-ray, Yankee. MMSI 338.
That's the life raft, I'm gonna deploy it. The life raft inflated. I'm gonna get what other supplies I can get real quick. Get all that stuff in the life raft as quick as you can. Get it ready. We're going down soon. It's gonna be faster than 5 minutes. We gotta get the water out if we're gonna stay warm enough tonight. I don't wanna get hypothermia. Alright, we got into the life raft safely. Trying to figure out what supplies we got. You alright, man? You got any injuries?
No, I'm okay, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there's a little battery pack right here. I just pulled the pin on it, and now we've got a little light right there. That's our light. Alright, so I don't know what we hit, but that's it. I couldn't see anything else from the boat. Took everything down, including the dinghy. Dragged it all down with it.
Thank God the light is working, man. Thank God the light is working.
Yeah, for real. Maybe somebody will see that. You got the distress call out?
Yes.
We got the E-perb in here.
We didn't got any response. I hope anybody heard it.
They may have piggybacked it, you know, if they were out there, hopefully.
Might have relayed it to you.
Yeah. Good thing is you were able to repeat our position, I think, 3 times, and hopefully that was enough for somebody to be able to get it. But this is it, man. I guess we just get comfy in here for the night, and in the morning we'll try to take stock of things, and we keep the E-perb in a good place. It's the most important, so somebody finds us. Alright, we don't have a lot of space in here, but we're gonna try to get some sleep now and figure things out in the morning. I guess so, huh? Alright, man, we gotta start figuring out what we've got for supplies here. We got some map stuff, got a sea anchor, floating knife, paddle, got that little bit of fishing equipment.
Ah.
It's right there.
This?
Yeah. And that got waterlogged, so we'll want to get the water out. Looks like there's some lures, some line. We'll need that so we can get extra food. We got 3 flares. I was able to grab my mask and snorkel. I was hoping more stuff was going to float up from the boat, but I couldn't get it in the storm. I grabbed some extra granola bars, and then we've got these packs of water. 1 of these per day. There's 14 of them. So we can survive for 14 days, add 3 more of dehydration, so we've got 10 days of survival. We need to make sure we collect rainwater as soon as it starts up.
I guess we can survive for 7 days with 2 people.
Right, so you can survive for 3 days after that, potentially. I mean, yeah, potentially. Food's not really the issue, it's the water. Hopefully soon it'll rain, and I think what we need to do is make the smallest hole possible when we go for our daily ration. And then when it does rain, hopefully we can start filling these back up, because we want to store as much water as possible. So every plastic bag we have here we need to use for water storage. right, let's take a look and see if we can see anything from where we are. The winds are coming out of east-northeast, and they're gonna keep blowing out of the east. I don't know if that's gonna put us in the way of any cargo ships or any cruisers. I think it'll blow us out of the way of any other cruisers, which is pretty bad. So I think we're just hoping for cargo ships at this point. So we need to keep all flares we've got for that. And
how much have we got?
we have 3 flares. Got 3 flares in here, and these will have parachutes on them, and they'll be visible for 6 miles. So from here, if we can see like the regular deck of the cargo ship, that means it's got to be about 6 miles. When you're at sea level, you can only see maybe like 7 if you were standing.
3 flares is not a lot.
No. So we got to make them count. If we see something, I don't know, though, we might only get 1 chance.
Seas are getting rougher.
Yeah, there's gonna be another storm coming soon. All right, well, we've still got the EPIRB with us. I noticed the light's getting a little bit dimmer. I don't know how long it's gonna stay on for. I think the EPIRB is our best bet. So much ocean out here.
EPIRB will send out 48 hours of a signal, and a personal locator beacon 24 hours, as far as I know.
I didn't have a handheld VHF in my ditch bag. Can't believe how fast the boat sunk. I thought we had like 5 minutes. That water was coming in.
I don't think it even was 1 minute.
I think you're right. Good thing everything is ready to go. Hopefully somebody heard your Mayday call.
Can't believe a day has already passed.
Oh, dude, I thought somebody was gonna come. The light's fading off of the EPIRB now too, so.
I am thirsty.
Oh, let's have our 1 each. I don't think we should eat too much, but we should have something. The more we eat, the more water inside of our body will be needed to digest it.
Are we sharing a muesli bar?
Yeah, it sounds good. Pick a good one.
Wild blueberry and almonds chewy granola bar.
Sounds good.
There you go. That was good.
There's not need any more, man. It's got a lot of salt in them. All right. It's my half of the granola.
Cheers.
Water. Yeah, I think it's a little better if you drink it with the granola bar. This stuff tastes horrible.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I was really hoping that, you know, a helo would have gone over or something. Sometimes a helo will go over and they can just drop you something, or a plane can drop you something, but I haven't seen anything.
No.
Eventually, pelagic fish like mahi, wahoo, tunas will start coming underneath it because this is the only bit of structure out here.
Okay.
So we'll have to use that to our advantage. I don't know, I'll try to figure out a way maybe to build something I can spear them with, because if I can spear them, I can guarantee us food.
If we could connect the knife to the paddle, well, how? We could wrap something around.
Yeah, the knife will only cut them. It won't hook them.
No?
No. It would slice through them and you just wound them. We'll figure something out. Alright, well, this life raft came with this book, and the pages are waterproof, which is good because it's all wet. The downside is it's in French. There's some pictures in here, simple stuff, but I guess we got nothing else to do. It might as well be some good entertainment. Wait, look at this, look at this, look at this. I just found this. Yeah, because this is English. This is a translation across. So it's French, English. I guess that's what they call it, English. So let's see, we in French is nous, in, I don't know what that one, España. Yeah, nosotros. So we can use this as a little bit of like a dictionary, maybe, to figure out a little bit more.
Oh.
And at least if somebody calls, we can figure it out. There's Russian, Chinese, maybe Arabic. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's got to be German. That looks like German. Spanish, English, and French. Okay, there we go. This one's actually going to have the Atlantic on it. I think this is our best bet, so we know. Maybe if a storm comes, we can figure out what direction the wind's coming from and deploy the sea anchor to stall us. And then when it's the direction that we want to go, we take it back in and then we go with it. This looks important. I really wish we spoke French. I know what this is. This is the common routes that the shipping containers take.
Ah, that's useful.
Yellow is the currents because there's the Gulf Stream, which makes sense. We left St. Martin about 2 weeks and 3 days ago. We probably drifted in the last day or so, maybe 50 nautical miles. So that means that we've got to be right in through here. So I guess this means we want to drop down south as much as possible to catch the trade winds over. But we don't want to drop too far south because that'll remove us from other boats' paths.
It's actually interesting. It tells something about how much we urinate generally on a daily basis, but I can't read it all because I don't understand it all.
Yeah. Dude, how long have we been in this thing for now?
I think it's a week.
Made any progress with that book yet?
You read French?
You're the fucking European.
You buy a French live raft.
Dude, we're out of fresh water. Sorry, that last one. We missed that cargo ship. They didn't see us. We've got one flare left.
There's no condensation this morning on the raft. Must be too hot here or something. Can't drink this. It's salty.
Yeah. Hasn't rained once in a week. The whole ocean. So any food left?
Nope.
Did you catch a fish yet?
Aren't you the spearfishing guy here?
Yeah, but I don't have a spear.
You're supposed to be so good in it.
This thing's tiny for 2 people. How the hell would you do 4 people in this?
I don't know. I cannot even bear the smell of one other person.
Alright, so eventually we'll start attracting mahi. We felt some of the bumps as they were ramming the bottom. Ideally, once we catch a mahi, I'm gonna be able to take the skin from it and I'll be able to cut that into strips and I can use that for lures later. Right now, this is what we have to work with. Cargo ship! Cargo ship! Hey! Hey! Hold on.
Let's get it. Show it.
Alright, yeah, 'cause we're just still rolling right now, so. I got one! I got one! Anchor it in, anchor it in. Yep. Hard work is gone now. Oh, plane! We missed it. We missed it. Do you hear something?
Ahoy! I think so. Hey! Hey! Hey!
What do you see?
There's a sailor!
Grab the paddle!
Hey!
Grab the paddle! Hey! Hey! I can't believe it.
There's a sailor! Oh, man, I'm happy to see you.
Sean?
Where are you guys out for?
We went down on the 19th. What is it, the 31st?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. We're out there for 10 days.
Get you some water.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you.
Thank you. Bet.
Hand him this. Oh my god, I'm so weak.
Oh, sure.
Can't hand him that. God, you're delusional. Oh my god.
What's your name?
Jay.
Hi, Jay.
All right, let's get you guys on board here. Get yourself in the cockpit.
Dude, thank you.
You bet. You all right? You can make it? Now you're safe.
Oh, dude. Dude. Dude, we made it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
You guys survived it. Made it. Congrats.
We can finally stop being bad actors. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this, learned something, had a few good laughs at the many continuity errors. I actually set out to try to make this a serious little video, and maybe you could if you edited it just right, but yeah, when Huub and I kind of started getting into it, trying to say some of the lines we'd written up for ourselves, in the middle of a lagoon surrounded by land and an international airport nearby. It's kind of hard to stay in character, so I ended up with a lot of blooper material. I think I've ended up spending about 12 or 14 hours in that little 4-person life raft. It's 4-person, but it really is like comfortable maybe for 2 if you stretch out the right way. You would get pretty cramped in there pretty quick. I can't imagine spending the 10 or 11 days, I forget what my math was giving me there, in that life raft. That would have been pretty bad. But I really did learn quite a few things about this. First off, that, man, if things do go south that quick and you haven't done a dry run of an emergency procedure, you're really gonna have a lot of problems. You're not gonna know what to do, what to grab. I haven't had to go more than, I think, a day from land in any direction since I've been sailing on my boat. But if I do it across the open Atlantic or Pacific, I do plan to do things a lot more seriously and put a lot more planning into it. And I want to say a very major thank you to Island Waterworld for letting me take this expired emergency life raft after they did a demo showing all of us sailors how they work. Everybody else got a chance to ransack it before I got to it, which was fine. I didn't really know I was going to be making this video, and I do have some more content coming from it that will be a little more serious and a lot less acting involved. Anyway, enough of all that. Enjoy this blooper reel and have a good few laughs.
Like, how are you supposed to notice?
It is really hard to do acting here where there's an international airport right next to us. It's really hard to do this. Smooth sailing for us, nothing to worry about at all.
Nothing.
Yeah, right? And Steve! This is the face of happiness right here. This is the face of happiness.
Man, how long have you been on the way now?
It's been like 2 weeks, I think.
5 more days. I'm excited to see land. Yeah! Probably the best sail I've had in my life.
Definitely. His acting's so good. It really feels like for no reason he whacked himself on my boat. We're gonna have such a good blooper reel by the end of this. Oh, shit. No. Whoa! Jeez! Dude, we're taking on water! Alright, it's good. Like not be in the scene though. It'd be really bad if you're like in the scene. Alright, make it as quick as you can.
He's got a little Arnie going
I'm
on.
gonna do it once more because it's.
No, that was perfect.
I know, but the land.
Get to the life raft! Lol! The Netherlands! Lol! It's a dramatized betrayal of the worst case scenario. The following is a dramatized betrayal. The following is a dramatized portrayal of the worst case scenario while sailing across an ocean. We learned much from filming this experience, mainly that neither of us have career options as actors. Watch till the end for the blooper reel. Enjoy. The following is a